Good morning, farmers. Doing my daily routine in the first thing in the morning, going around checking all the beehives, seeing what I got for honey. I hired 2 workers to plow a couple of fields, one down in Wheatford, one up in Newfields. I still have 2 workers down here around the farm plowing those fields. Ooh, another jar of honey. Ooh, another jar of honey. So that's 3 jars of honey so far today, which is good. I think I'm up to like 50 some odd jars down in the pantry. I emptied out my inventory last night, and I saw that we had 50, and I'm gathering some today, as we can see. I don't think the wife is going to harvest the pumpkins in that greenhouse. I'll leave them there a little bit longer, because why not? Yeah, so 7 jars of honey today. I'll take that. Let's see. I was looking for James. James is fine. I think we gave him a fish yesterday, or last episode. The wife is out in the yard already. We're going to grab our tractor, which I conveniently parked right here to remind myself that we are planting some peas. Hook that up. Where are we? Some peas, store, fill the cedar. Yes, please. Did I fill it? Too much littering there? It looks like I did. Yes, we're all set. So, kind of the same thing as we did last time. I'm just going to go up here and seed. When I run out, I run out. I got, 2.5 fields left to go. Kind of, because one field's kind of small. Do you want to call that a half field or not? I don't know. But yeah, we got 2.5 fields left to go. We'll get them done when we get them done. I'm in no rush. And the other thing I want to do today, we're going to go to the building materials store. I want to get some plaster, and I want to work on the cow barn a little bit today. I've been talking about how I don't like the colors around the farm a little bit. The main house I don't mind too much, but I may try something different. But for today, we're just going to go ahead and work on the cow barn a little bit. So I may be going back and forth from the cow barn to the building materials store, just re-plaster a different color. I think I got red and blue at the bottom or something like that. Some weird concoction of a color coordination problem that I have. I don't know, but it's all bad. Well, I wouldn't say bad, but it's not pleasing to the eye anymore. And when I think about it, then every once in a while I'll check to see what I got for workers going, and I'll have to take care of that. Whoops, one too many hitting the C button for different camera angles. So we're planting peas up here, like I said, and the fields that we're kind of plowing around the farm, we're going to go ahead and put, I almost said canola because I'm so used to saying canola lately. We're going to go ahead and put lupine, or lupin, however you want to pronounce it, in those fields there, because they look so pretty just before they come ready for harvest with all the pinks and purples. Just brightens up the day around the farm, and maybe it'll cheer the wife up seeing all the beautiful colors around. Although she's cheerful enough because, well, she's married to me and I'm a great guy. But with that being said, yeah, so we just need to get some peas down today. Like I said, I'm in no rush to get these fields done because I'm not trying to get 3 harvests in a season. And I've been saying this quite a bit in the comments. I know a lot of you are new here, and probably a lot of you are new to the game. So I've been repeating myself a lot in comments, like I just said. So yeah, so I get asked quite a bit, how many harvests can you get done in a season? So when you start a game, you start in the month of August. Yeah, so you just want to be able to, I almost said fertilize. You want to plant your fields, seed your fields. Usually about around September 10th or after. But as long as you get the fields seeded, and usually you want to plant either canola or wheat. I would recommend canola. Only plant the wheat if you really need, if you want the bales of straw to feed your cows. Cows would definitely prefer the grass. But if you need straw, then go ahead and plant wheat and canola. So when you sleep through the winter and April comes, you can harvest. That would be your first harvest in April. Your crops will be ready in April, right on April 1st. So you harvest your crops and then you replant your crops. Now crops usually take about 2 months to come to harvest, unless you're talking about maize or corn. It's the same crop, but in the States I think we mostly call it corn. A lot of other places call it maize, but what have you. That takes almost 3 months to come ready for harvest. So if you're looking to do 3 harvests in a season, you might want to stay away from the corn/maize. But do what you like because you're playing the game and have fun, are you not? So Yeah, so if you replant in, I would say just like April, early May, your crops will be ready 2 months after that, which would be late June, early July. You can harvest those then. So that'll be your second harvest, replant, and then your crops will be ready in mid-August to early September, depending on when you plant them in the summer months. So yes, you can get 3 harvests done in a season. Depending on how many fields you got, and you work every day, because you can work in the rain. The only thing you don't want to do in the rain is harvest in the rain. You can plow and cultivate your fields in the rain, that's fine. And of course you can also fertilize your fields in the rain as well. So yes, you can get 3 harvests done in the season. If you do plant the corn or maize, yeah, that crop will take just about 3 months to come ready for harvest. So it gets a little harder to try to get 3 harvests in when you're waiting for your corn to become ready for harvest. But yes, 3 harvests in a season is doable. I've done it many times. I think I am actually on season, without counting the first August and September, I think I'm on season 6. If you want to count those first 2 months, then I'm probably on season 7. It took me almost 2 years to get married. Because man, it was hard in the beginning stages to get to get married in this game. Very hard. So yeah, these peas that we're planting, I think today's the 25th. Yeah, 25th of April. So May, June, somewhere around June 25th, these 2 fields that we're planting here will be ready for harvest. Somewhere around there. And also make sure you put down a scarecrow in your field. That gives you an extra 10% on your harvest time. So the reason why you want to plant mostly canola in September, winter canola yields very well. So when you plant the canola in September and it'll be ready April 1st, yeah, you're going to get tons of canola in the fields. So I would recommend, especially in September, make sure your fields are plowed, cultivated, and seeded, because you'll have a huge crop ready for you when April 1st rolls around. Always nice when the neighbors seem to like your garden and you get some social points. So we get over here by the field, down right next to Oliver's, right across the way. I don't know if it's an omen for this field or not, but when I came over here, I had 666 kilograms of seed left in the seed roll. Yeah. I don't know what that means for the field, but or maybe it's something wrong with the field. Maybe it has something to do with me. But we're putting peas down again, like I said. 34% done already just by going around in circles. I do have the front axle on as well. It's kind of weird that this would cultivate well, but for some reason the seed roll tends to make it go around just a little bit. And again, I would hope that at some point the cultivator that we do use would hook up to the seed roll, so you can cultivate just before you seed. So that, yeah, you would hook up the cultivator to the tractor, and then the seed roll then hooks onto the cultivator itself. That's the way I've seen it in real life hooked up on the website. When this, when these were put into the game, that's what I was trying to do to it. And I've been trying to do it every time there's an update. I'm like, did they make it so the cultivator and the seed roll hook up yet? No, they don't. And my guess is they probably didn't do that because if this tractor's having some issue with the seed roll itself, I can imagine what it might act like with the cultivator and the seed roll behind it. Maybe if they introduce front weights to the game, and then of course you can put a front weight on the tractor, that would help out. But right now, as far as I can tell, the 3-point linkages and the PTO shafts on the fronts of tractors are not working yet. I don't know if they have any plans to do so, because I would like to have the mower on the front of the tractor when we mow the grass. We do have a grass field over yonder that way ish. I think somewhere over there. Yeah, I think I was pointing in roughly the right direction. And also, I have mentioned this before in a previous video, but we do have a Discord channel now up and running on the channel. You should be able to find a link in the description below, or you can find it on my homepage. Yeah, not much going on there at the moment. The channel's only been up for a week and a half or so, or whatever. But as more people get in there, more people start chatting, things will start moving along. Yeah, I do have some future plans for the Discord channel as well. But it's one of those things you got to get everything up and running, and trying to do everything yourself can get to be a handful sometimes. But you do what you got to do. You move along, you get it done. Just like you do in farming, you move along and what are you two doing over there? Two people in vans parked on the road is always will draw suspicion to you. They're not even black vans. They're the colors that say, "Hey, look at me." I don't know what they're doing. I noticed that since the full release version on PC came out, they didn't really fix the traffic for sure. But now the traffic randomly stops. Is there someone in the road now? That does happen. What I mean is there someone in the road? Was someone trying to cross the road? Are you okay, sir? Are you having a bad day? Wait, are you moving or am I moving? You are moving to the side. What does it say in the back of your shirt? Have no idea. I'll leave you be. The guy in the yellow van disappeared. Hey, Aiden, I don't know what these guys are doing across from your house, but I have nothing to do with it. Is he going to check it out? Nope, he's like, I don't want nothing to do with it either. He's gone. He's gone. Who knows where he's going. I will say this. The people around here sure like to stay fit. They run everywhere. And the odd thing is about what he was just doing, usually the NPCs will run, but when they get into a certain distance of you, they stop and walk. He was like running a marathon, so I have no idea where he was going. Is it a Sunday he's going to church? No, today's a Thursday, so I don't know what he was doing. Not a clue. Really shouldn't be my concern. My concern should be putting seed down in this field, and then in the afternoon hours we need to go ahead and start taking care of the cow barn, getting that kind of looking good, and then probably next day or so I'll work on the hay barn as well, because I don't like the color in that. I've been saying that since I painted that color plaster. I don't know when I said I don't like that color, and I just ignore it and move on. And the same thing with the garage. I did like the orange. I think I may have done that in October. Here we are in January. But that color seems to flicker. I don't know if it's the color that's flickering a little bit, or if it's the building with the plaster on it that's flickering. But either way, I think we need to change the colors. We're going to kind of go with the green color that's on the house. I may change the blue color that's on the house to something different. But I'll have to go back into the store and see what colors are available. But today, it's going to be the cow barn. So this is working out rather well. I'm just about getting to be out of seed, but I should have enough to finish up what we have here. No, I'm not destroying crops. My workers are. It's all good. So yeah, the spring cleaning is over, and we came up short on my $5 million goal. We could easily get there by selling the corn and the barley that we have in storage, but no, I'm going to hold on to it because I'm waiting for a higher price. And I'm trying to see. Oh, we're at 99. I don't think I've ever gotten a field 100% seeded myself. I think the closest I ever came was 99.89. And today, well, 99.80. And I have 70 kilograms left, but that's fine. Actually, I remember there actually is a piece down here, and I don't understand why I didn't seed. Where is it? Where is it? Is it here? Oh, it's right here. Let's see how much more I can get by doing the edge of the field here. Apparently nothing. Why is it not registering? Do I need to go this way? Maybe it's one of those spots on the field where if you're going a certain way, it won't register. I can see the field right in front of me here. That's not seeded. Okay, so apparently that part of the field cannot be seeded. Whatever. I'm done wasting seed here. Yeah, let's bring this back. And I keep saying I want to change the color of this tractor. But I kind of like it. But usually I like to change up the color on things just because. Yeah, so you can see, well, the barn. As I was pulling up the orange color of the barn. See, now it kind of looks like a candy stripe kind of a thing going on there. Then it'll flicker back and be a solid orange. I don't know if it's a building or if it's the color. Let's go ahead. You know what? I can just park that here because it's fine. So yeah, the top color of the house, that green color, I do like that. So I think that's the color we are going to put in the barn around here. Do I have brick on me now is the question. Is it brick I have on me or not? It is brick. So I want to put this back to brick. I don't know how much brick I have, but might as well use it up now because I'm going back to the building materials store. I think before, wasn't the bottom all wood before? I would love to put it back to wood. I've tried and I couldn't. The cows seem to like the brick going in. And I'm out of brick. Not a problem. So I got to buy brick, and then I want to buy the green color like we have on the house. Alright. Also, yeah, what do I got for workers? How about no one? No workers whatsoever. So this one should be... Oh, no, I was trying to hire someone to plow that one. So you go ahead... Wait, let me double check that. Yeah, not plowed. Alright, so someone come and plow that for me, please. I'm too lazy. I don't want to go that far. Not at all. Alright, so we got a worker going there. I got to wait a few minutes. That'll give me some time to jump up here to my car. And that does remind me, what is this silo going for? It's been a while since we checked. 232. Nope, don't want it. Not that I need it. And I gotta get that star off the map or it's gonna drive me nuts. Stop it. There we go. I think it's been a few moments here. No, I still got one guy plowing up here. That's fine. Someone come over here and plow that field. That'll be worker number 3. So what do I have any more brick? No, I use all the brick. I'm looking for green plaster. See if I have any. No, that's blue. That's like a grayish color. I got a lot of these here. You know what? Sell. I don't remember why I have all these. It could have been I was showing people. So, whoa, just sold everything there. Nope, not quite. It's all flickering out of control. Let's just get rid of all of it. There we go. So I need brick. Nope, brick. Buy bricks. Yes, please. And over here is where I need to go. Buy concrete plaster. What color is that house? I better not be that color. Let's try that color. And buy it, I suppose. Yeah, let's go ahead and pick up that piece there. And jump into my wife's tractor, apparently. And is that the same color? I think so. Actually, you know what? I want to do the front of the cow barn first because I hate that red so much. I'm not a fan of red, so if you're a fan of red, I apologize, but not me. I do not like red that much at all. Plus, by changing the color of the buildings around here, it will just make it seem like it's all different. Now, there used to be a button that we could do. Is that still there? No farm stats. No, I have 68 pieces left. Yeah, you used to be able to reset the whole building and you can start from scratch. Meaning repair it, rebuild it. So I would like to turn it back to wood. I think it was wood. I don't remember. It's been so long. How's that looking with the brick in between? Actually, that is a lot better. Much better. I like it. Looking good. Yeah, that's much better. And I'm trying to figure out if I like the brick around it. Yeah, I like the brick around it better. I don't know if I like it better because it's different than it has been. Let's jump back up to my vehicle up here. It's the only thing I really need the vehicle for. I'm kind of hoping maybe in the future they add it to when we repair buildings. Like I said, you know, the roof could be repaired, but it said I want the metal roof on my I want the metal roof on my roof. And then, say next time they want the roof done, they'll want like the, what are these called? The ceramic roof? Yeah. They would want the ceramic roof done. Let's go ahead and pick up the brick. And then teleport back to the house. Of course, I jump on the mower. I seem to do that quite often. I should be able to put solar panels on the gazebo, can I not? I thought I did that. Nope, wrong button. That button. Great, now I gotta go back and get some solar panels. I think I sold some. So, yeah, did I not try to put solar panels on the roof of the gazebo? Maybe I thought about it. I know I don't want to put it on the well. I know you can put it on the well, but I'd rather not do it in the well. I know that much. And I think this is the last piece of brick I need to put up. There we go. Yeah, that garage with that mustard color and orange color does not look great at all. Neither does this. I don't think. Oh, I don't have it. I was gonna switch over. Yeah, I don't think. Rebuild, scaffolding, free hands, repair. No. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. That color needs to go. Just needs to go. But let's go. Let's go back and buy some solar panels. I thought I put them on there. Solar panels should be right here. The price has gone up on them a little bit. It's an expensive day. I think originally I bought them, they were like $1,000 per, but now the way the market is, they're a little bit higher today, but that's fine. I might need a scaffolding to get up there. Can I put a scaffolding around here? Or can I not put solar panels up there? Because that looks like I put that kind of a roof on there. Alright, how about if we do... where can I put steps up here? Right there. Alright. Let's see if I can do this here. Oh, that's a long jump. There we go. Can you put solar panels up here? No, you cannot. So I jumped up here for nothing. I bought solar panels for nothing. Can I put solar panels on top of the pigeons? Actually, can I can I jump on top of the pigeons? That sounds wrong, but you know what? We're going to try it. I don't think so, because that seems to be just as high as this roof here. Hey, honey, I'm Superman. Oh. Almost. So that doesn't work. Yeah. All right, so no go on the solar panels on top of the gazebo, but you can, because I still got solar panels, so you can put the solar panels on top of the well, but I like this looks as ceramic on top of the well instead of solar panels. As for the bottom of the house, I don't know if I want to keep it blue or not. All right, so I'll tell you what. No, I don't. I keep clicking on the field. It's something I want to do. Just because we can, and I got the cash. Wow. I usually like mixing a little bit of green and purple, but the purples in here, yeah, oh boy, no, thanks. It'll look terrible. I think it'll look terrible. How terrible will it look? Well, you buy it. Did I buy it? Did I buy just like 3 of them? I didn't buy any. Was I not clicking on it? There it goes. It wasn't highlighted. Alright. This is probably going to look terrible, but you know what? You don't know until you try it. And a lot of you are home already saying, oh man, this is going to look terrible. Terrible. So, what you do when you want to test color on a house, do you want to paint it so everyone can see it? So let's go to the front yard. Yeah, so how does this color look? Well, that's not really that purple, is it? It's really like a darker blue. Not liking that too much either. It's not bad. It's just, it's just not saying, yep. And sometimes the weird colors, as you know by now, I go for. Alright, so let's really go for the purple. See how bad that is. It should be almost the same color as our van right now, actually. The wife is going to be in shock when she sees the front of the house. Alright, yep, let's do this. Alright, that's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. And you know what? I got it already. So let's just do the bottom of the house and we'll keep it that way for a day or so. And see if it grows on us. And a lot of you have already clicked away from the video. So, for those of you who stayed, congratulations, you passed the test. I wasn't expecting to be doing the house today, but it's one of those things that once you start, you can't stop. Do I have to? No. We're all set. All right. I probably should be doing like the garage first, because that paint job over there is the worst. Can I paint the inside yet? No, that's a different kind of plaster, Peanut. You should know that by now. No, I shouldn't, because it's been a while. It's been like over a year since I did the inside of the house with plaster. Alright, well, let's just back up. The barn, I like that much better. Although it might be too much green. Too much green there and too much green in the grass. There's that floating wood crate that just disappeared. Let me go ahead and get rid of... can I get rid of... remove scaffolding, thank you. Well, that certainly does change the dynamics of the house a little bit. Like I said, that purple at first, I was like, no, that's not going to look bad at all. But really, it doesn't look that bad. Not bad at all. And my wife's favorite color is purple. How do you know? Look at her eyeshadow. Tons of purple. You are really, really... I'm not going to eat a frog alive. Alright, I'll have 2 of them just to keep it quiet. So yeah, so we got our peas down. And another... We just got one more field to go up there. We'll get that done next time. I need to start cultivating some of our fields over here that have been plowed. So I can come on down here and put lupine in those fields. At least that's... what is it with these vans? Have no idea. That does remind me, how are these going? Oh, all these flowers are wet. Well, isn't that special? I don't need to water them at all. Still no rain in the forecast whatsoever. I think we got the whole month of April without even a rain shower. Remember the saying, April showers bring May flowers? Yeah, not around here. No showers. I got to make sure they're staying watered. The wife should be taking care of these as well. Looks like she has been. And now the van is, well, the van's doing what he's doing. Yeah, I'm kind of, yeah, that purple's kind of starting to grow on me already, so I don't know. I think we'll just have to keep it for a couple days, like I said. Let me know what you think about the color coordination going on here. Well, I shouldn't say that because I never have color coordination. But I think the barn looks a lot better than the mixed colors that we had. The purple I do like on the house. I think the next, and that red over there and that hay bar needs to go. And definitely something needs to be done with that over there as well. Yeah, so let's go down and say hello to Rex. I mean, it's only 2:30 in the afternoon. I'm calling it quits. Darn right I am. It's been a long April. We've been harvesting all spring here. And I'm in no rush to get the fields replanted. But that's where we're going to wrap it up for today, guys. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the episode. I do appreciate you watching as always. And I'll catch you next time on The Day on the Farm. But until then, have a good one.